Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo November 25, 2022. Today's new moon acts as a charge, sending you in a new direction. In the coming weeks, make an effort to initiate new projects or activities that expand your mind, feed your spirit for adventure, and stretch your imagination. You may feel renewed by a new perspective on your life, something philosophical or spiritual that you read or learn, or an adventure that takes you away from the mundane routines of your life. It's time to grow, explore, and expand beyond the regular experiences in your life. In some way, you are breaking from the past now. Still, avoid making important decisions just for now. Instead, take in and draw upon your intuition, which can serve you exceptionally well once the dust settles. Listen to your need for change, but avoid jumping into something you're not quite ready or prepared for. This is a day for thinking ahead and where you'd like to go. As well, with Jupiter turning direct today, optimism is building. Get ready to soar like a bird set free. Spread your wings and soar. A new moon in Sagittarius will bring a burst of fresh air to your solar ninth house of expansion. Consider using the days ahead to plan long-distance travel with your significant other for now or in the year to come. Research distant locales that captivate the both of you and start to look for flights, hotels, and deals. If you do so, it could be a remarkably memorable adventure. If single, consider doing so as well. You may meet a karmic soulmate connection. Full steam ahead. As the new moon in Sagittarius glimmers with joy, you might feel notably enthusiastic about where the road may lead in your career path. The next 6 months will allow you to explore and experience new opportunities, which will greatly influence the trajectory of your professional journey. Luckily, this is the perfect time to manifest, as Jupiter will also station direct in Pisces as well. With Jupiter in Pisces softly yet sweetly impacting your subconscious perspective, you may feel more hopeful about the future of your career path. 2 days after the Sun left your financial sector, taking the solar spotlight off your financial situation and money matters, the Moon leaves today. The Moon has stayed on after all planetary activity on this side of the financial fence for the year ended, giving you a chance to tie up loose ends while leaving you with your financial instincts sharp and a better sense of your financial priorities moving forward. Your desire to go astray is strong. You may feel drawn to the exact opposite of what you know is good for you. There is no judgment here, but a little awareness may help you over the next few weeks. A little bit of balance can go a long way. Therefore, try to stay collected and calm, regardless of how hectic and confusing the day may be. If you want an ice cream cone, it would be better to jog to the store instead of taking the car. The vibration from this day will probably be most welcome. You can expect to feel positive and energetic as you head out for your day. Tending to such things as meetings and gatherings are excellent activities with this essence, as socializing will come easily and naturally. Your ability to communicate will also be enhanced, so be sure to handle any situations that require this. It's an opportune time for public speaking as well. Enjoy your magnetic appeal to most everyone you encounter. Today is not only playing host to 2 significant events, but they are both all about the future and the incentive to embrace the journey ahead. The first is today's new moon in an adventurous part of your chart, just 2 days after the Sun's return put the solar spotlight on the adventurous side of life's fence. The second is Jupiter's direct turn just 6 minutes later, with the planet of luck and expansion now on his way back to Aries just 29 days after retrograding back out. A new moon during the Sun's early days in an adventurous part of your chart is going to give the spirit of adventure a boost, but when it also falls during Venus, the planet of love's first full week here, this will give both the spirit of romance and adventure a boost. Jupiter's direct turn just a few minutes later will add to a focus on new beginnings and on moving forward. Our eyes in the sky. There is a strong mix of energies and elements today. The fun new moon in Sagittarius adds strong emotional energy throughout the day. You might experience moments of precognition or déjà vu at various times. The fiery Sagittarius energy can feel a little raw to many people. It can bring out truths that we're not quite ready to hear, so be extremely gentle with yourself. Research ways in which you can make your workplace more environmentally sound. Are there recycling bins available for paper, plastic, and aluminum? Simple things like this can make a huge difference. Ask others for advice on these matters. This is a good day to work on getting your spiritual self in balance. Be sure to pay attention to your spiritual body. During the week you have so much attention on your mental and emotional self that you forget to nurture your true spirit. You have a good perspective from where you are sitting at the current time. You understand where you are and where you would like to go. Not everyone around you supports your ultimate dream. You may want to move these people out of your life. On the positive side, Jupiter turns direct today after being retrograde since July 28th. This infuses the collective with a strong feeling of generosity and empathy, which can be extra special for those who focus on helping others. There is a feeling of universal love washing over you and helping you see the bigger picture of your life. This is an important day to tell someone you love them, whether romantically or platonically. Mid-morning, the Scorpio moon trines Jupiter in Pisces, helping us to attract growth opportunities. Exercising discernment and trusting our intuition puts us in touch with serendipity, opening doors through chance connections or established friendships. This is also a time when our spirituality or religious convictions come into play. Use the morning to deepen esoteric studies or flex intuitive skill sets. The moon then enters a short void of course lasting roughly 2 hours. You are wearing your heart on your sleeve and others know what you are thinking just by looking at your face. For this reason, there is no sense in hiding the emotions you have that are surrounding your work. Put everything out on the table. Pay attention to the advice coming to you from your siblings or people who act like siblings in your life. These folks know you well and they have much to say about the scope of your career. They can see things about your work that you are unable to. If you are experiencing a bit of turmoil in your relationship at the moment, don't always automatically assume your partner is responsible for it. Make sure not to put your personal stress or the stress from your professional life on your partner. Go and create a shared oasis of serenity and calmness and take time for each other. In this way you will bring about a return of positive excitement in your relationship. Be careful with your health and avoid pushing yourself too far. Circumstances sometimes result in greater difficulties arising than you might expect, and for this reason you need to save and ration your energy. Take a step back, don't get unduly stressed. Being too ambitious doesn't help you achieve your goal. Afternoon, the moon enters Sagittarius, ending its void of course. We are now on the cusp of the Sagittarius new moon, and over the next 2 days, we are in the midst of this expansive, idealistic, fiery energy. Optimism can be our saving grace as well as our downfall. Don't expect to take shortcuts in your journey of self-discovery. Trust the process.